The Lost Kin is
Lost
the other
Kin,
one,
yeah.
right?
Oh, fuck! Remember, I had such a
Jimmy's
hard time
back
with that.
It was difficult,
Yeah, that one was
but it
fun.
was really rewarding to get your timings down.
That's true.
And,
Like that fight, it was you versus him. Like, because
Yeah.
there was no punishment for dying. You just respawn. Like you didn't lose any souls.
So I put all
Yeah.
my breakable charms on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the dream world. If you fight a boss in the dream world, your unbreakable charms or your breakable charms never break.
About that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
you're in a dream.
cool.
Just put the damage
Yeah.
on, and there you go.
I love the dream bosses.
The dung
The
knight.
Dung Knight,
The Dung
yeah!
Knight. Yeah,
His little-
It's either okay, so it's
Like
between
clock.
the dung
Yeah.
knight and like the very last hornet fight.
I could have gone.
Like, it's
Yeah,
like
I
Hornet's
could've gone that way.
Hornet's abilities are cool.
Yeah.
I like Hornet and the Mantis Lords.
God,
Mantis.
okay, that's up there too.
That fight was
I enjoyed that
intense,
fight.
but yeah, but that because it's rewarding, you know, to finally get through it, especially because like you have to put up with so much just
Yeah.
to get there,
Yeah.
and then you
So,
have to go through them. It's
Did
like,
you?
man,
Okay, so when you got to the third one, did it take you more than one try to kill the third one?
I don't remember, man.
Because on mine, the second I got to the third one, I killed
Yeah.
him.
yeah,
I didn't take.
yeah,
it.
I remember dying a bunch on the second.
The second part
Yeah.
is brutal
The
because
second
it's just
part.
they're just a barrage of
Yeah,
moves. And it's
yeah,
just crazy.
yeah. But luckily they're just repeats of the first one, so like you're like kind of ready for
Well,
Yeah,
see, the
yeah,
thing is,
yeah,
it's like-
that's the point. Like, you know, you kind of teaches you so that you can get ready
You
for
can
the
do it
real
against
fuckery.
two. Yeah, yeah.
Truly.
And that's also one of the things I like a lot about the game in terms of,
That's right.
oh, you just got
Ah,
it.
soiled it.
You have to start over.
Start over. No. The entire game, just brand new file.
Yeah, but I like how the game teaches you.
Yeah.
Just like Dark Souls,
Like
right?
punishing you,
It
yeah.
teaches you through murder.
Yeah,
A lot like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I think
the way it is.
you would know best the parallels between the 2
Mhm.
I didn't get too very far.
Because I mean, like, it shared a lot of the mechanics, even because you know, in games like this, usually there's nothing like parrying and
Yeah.
like you know, upgraded abilities. Usually there's not any like special builds that you can do. So like, usually it's like Metroid or Castlevania, where it's you have a whip, and in Castlevania you could specialize your spell, but you can't really do much past that.
Yeah.
This one, it changes how you play.
Yeah.
Because there's, you know, you could do the swarm. You could use the vengeful spirit. I won't call it the fucking gun build. The gun build, legit ass build, or you can do the nail build. Except the thing is, with the nail build, there's several ways to do it, right? You can do like fast nail, like really strong.
You can do the
strong-
heavy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always go for strong long.
hmm The strong,
Like-
long speed.
Yeah.
I go fast because I have the dream nail and the.
I'll play the same exact build.
Same.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I like getting the reach. Like it was cool stacking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
So
put
the one that
uh,
the one that costs 2 didn't help that much.
It did. Like, it actually lets you go through, like, for example, this. I will be able to hit that guy above with that. Here, I'll show you.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just spam through walls with that.
I mean,
I
yeah.
didn't know you
Oh
could
yeah,
do
when
that.
you go, yeah. I didn't know you could do it that much though.
Yeah, well, with the
That's
gun
a
build,
lot.
you can kill bosses before they activate.
Talk about cheese. Is this legit though?
It's pretty good because that's how I killed the mimic. It's you
Oh,
can hit it
nice.
before it
Yeah, yeah,
transforms.
Oh,
So when the
no,
fight
okay.
starts, I hit it once and it dies.
Yeah.
It's just done.
It was pretty
Sorry, guys,
legit.
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel's giving up.
What?
Giving
No.
up.
I'll go to the Dimnase and change it, but I'm just doing my build right now.
Oh, I see.
Wait, no, am I? Yeah, those two and that. And then I'll put like whatever, like Gathering Sworn or something else on the other one.
Yeah. Blue charm. I mean, I never use those. They're
I used the blue charms one time. I think I used it during the first trial. Because the first
You know-
one, it wasn't that bad.
You know what though? One thing I noticed is that you could use the blue charm along with the hive charm,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and if they hit you once, that one will return, right? So if
Really?
yeah. That's how I got the charm the second time. So like that, I might use it, but
Yeah,
besides that, I
They're
don't
so
see the point to
expensive.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you don't get anything else.
and it's just temporary.
Do you guys ever find how to get this thing that I'm jumping on? The only way I got
you
it.
just hit it through the wall.
It's
Yeah.
in the bottom.
No, I hit it through the wall.
I don't have to open the door.
No, there's no. You don't.
Yeah, I
open
don't
the
think you
door.
open that door. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I just hit it through the wall and then again. But
Hit
there's
it through the wall.
The wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's like a hole over there. You see it at the end, too.
What's up?
Wait. Oh, discovery. You'll see. I found it.
What? Oh my god, that's it?
It took forever, man.
I hit it through the wall. That bothered me so much because it was like, I'm like, all right, maybe I'll open this later, and then I left. But then you go back to this room over and over.
Yeah.
And you
And it's
see the
just-
test.
it's
I'm
just
like,
taunting you.
what the fuck? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
I
put on
got
the
it.
long tail extension and then the vacuum.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one. This
You
one.
just hit it
And I
through
just
the
hit it
wall.
through the fucking wall.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one right here. Yeah.
Went
That's
through
what
another. I'm like, okay, I'll find it eventually.
Yeah. Oh, when you had to free Zote the second time in Deep Nest?
Yep. I was like, Zode, I have to leave you, but I'll be back, I promise.
Yeah. So nobody killed Zote.
Didn't kill Zode.
No.
Did you kill Zote, Daniel?
Which one was that?
He's the guy that's always trapped.
Oh, you
My bad.
have to fight him at the Colosseum on the second one.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not in the Coliseum if you don't save him.
Oh no, I saved him.
Yeah. I believe what happens is that there's no boss. I just don't think there's a boss.
Just
Yeah.
go straight through.
Well,
Yeah, because either
Yeah,
that or
so-
there's a different boss. I'm not sure. None of us
No,
played through that
the
place.
Colosseum fight is just him standing and then you beat him up. That's it.
No, what I'm saying is if you see him
Oh,
or free him,
yeah.
So you let the bird in.
yeah, you let the bird eat him or
Or
you let the spider
spiders.
eat him. Like, so if he never makes it to the Coliseum, I don't know what happens during the trial of the Conqueror.
That's one thing that would change in a different playthrough.
Yeah.
Like, this game, I don't think has too much replayability.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think
Go through it
so.
all.
I mean, one of the things that was frustrating the most for me was late game, being able to travel. There's
Oh,
not
yeah.
that many options. There's not that many more.
Right.
Even if you unlock every stag station,
Even the trams.
even with the tram,
Even
Yeah.
trams.
like
Yeah.
when you go down to Deep Nest, when you go down to the Abyss,
Yeah.
you have to walk.
Damn.
Or the ancient basin and all that stuff.
Oh, that's the worst one. The
Yeah,
ancient
dude.
basin.
Getting
Yeah.
back up from that stupid basin.
Yeah.
I got it down, but
The ancient basin is actually when I first looked up the map because I'm like,
Yeah.
there's no way in hell I'm coming back here. I'm gonna do everything before I leave.
Unless it was a pain.
Yeah. But I mean, aside from that, like there wasn't too much I disliked about the game. I did run into a couple bugs.
Oh yeah.
There was this one time I ran into a. It was the same bug, but it was a lot of different situations where I talked to the person, turned in some essence, and then opened my menu immediately after, and then I couldn't do anything.
No
And then I
kidding.
had to. I had
Man,
to
I got so
Yeah.
many weird bugs. Like one of them, it's one of the first enemies you find. He's got a shield and a nail.
Yeah.
And if you are facing towards a certain ledge and he runs towards you, he'll just keep going through the ledge. So he's like in the background, and you can't do anything about it. You know? He's just there.
Oh, then does he just
Another-
beat the shit out of you?
Yeah, he can if you're close enough. But,
But you can just avoid it.
Oh, wait.
yeah, you can go around. Like he's part of the wall from there on. But then there's another one where like the screen just crapped out on me, and it was showing a completely different spot on the map that was obviously dark because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know, and meanwhile I'm trying to walk around somewhere where I don't know where I'm at. You know.
Oh, so it just showed the wrong section of the map.
Yeah, it completely it's just complete different section of the map, and I'm just like going by sounds. Like it sounds like there's something over there, so I'm gonna go left. You know,
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
yeah.
Did you run into anything weird, Jordan?
I found a lot of sequence breaks, like in the crystal place.
Mm-hmm.
You need to
Oh,
double
yeah.
very top of the wall.
Oh
There's a
yeah.
miner there, and you can actually bounce.
Yeah,
off
you
of
can
him
boop off of
and
them
get on the wall and wall climb up to get to the top of the
without
wall.
the double jump.
Way
Yeah.
earlier, yeah, I did the same thing with the very first fight with the waifu. Forget her name.
Hornet.
Hornet. With the waifu, you can drag one of the flying bugs over and hop off that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
cool.
think there was one other sequence break I found. It didn't really affect the game.
You know,
Yeah,
like
because you
at
ended
all.
up having to go back.
I talked
Yeah,
to
right,
Kevin
right.
about this as well. That like, I don't know if it counts as a sequence breaker, just me being an idiot. But I did the fog canyon without a map because I couldn't go through the black line.
He beat the game.
So I beat the
without
game
being
with-
able to
without
go
being
through
able
the
to go
black
through the black
gates.
How the? Oh, you
I just went around everything and without a map. So
Wow.
so
That's
again,
actually
like,
pretty good.
like I don't know if that's
Like-
a sequence break or I'm just like
You-
I had to figure
do
it
it,
out, you know,
yeah.
because I didn't want to check online just yet, you know, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm determined, like
Yeah.
something's got to give.
Did you find any bugs, Daniel?
I found like a few just like weird hitboxes thing because like with my nail bill and having the long nail, like for example, just being able to just go through these walls or just
Daniel, you got it.
You got it.
I got hit. I know. I'm gonna rest on that one right there before I go
Oh,
to the base.
But what is he trying to do right now?
I don't know why he's so far from it.
The blue zone.
There's a bench right above it.
there's the
It's not
bench
that
right
far.
Yes.
I thought I had to go to the deepness. I went to the deepness.
Oh no,
No,
it's
man.
this.
Dude, they're the same exact thing.
No, they're not.
Yes.
They look pretty close.
They look similar, yeah, but
They, yeah, they
This
do.
fucking
Oh, so
But it's
while
not-
on this topic, what was your favorite area?
Definitely not that area. I died so many times that area.
I want to say Deep Nest, but I hate Deep
It was
Nest.
so spooky.
It's fucking creepy. I was
Those
playing
challenges, I
the
almost
first
died
time
so
I was in
many
Deep
times.
Nest. It was like 3 in the morning, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I don't know where I am. I'm gonna die. I don't have a map. I don't know where the bench is. If I die here, I don't know how to get back.
Right.
Back to the green zone.
I really like the City of Tears, man.
Actually, me too. I like the
It's-
City of Tears.
It's like the atmosphere that it had just kind of like brings the story together. Of,
Yeah, like
here's
the first
fallen
time you walk
kingdom,
in there,
you know,
yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
like that's the Hollow Knight.
Yeah,
Like, who the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
is the Hollow
Right.
Knight?
And it's almost friendly too.
Yeah, it feels very passive.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, but realistically, are we the good guys or the bad guys in this game?
Oh,
Hashtag too deep.
Yeah, because like the Hollow Knight, you know, he did what he thought he needed to do,
Right.
and then he became the vessel
Right.
Yeah.
It was like it was working for a while.
for a while, and
yeah.
then the plague. Well, I mean, you know, the plague only spreads when you go to one of the 3, right?
yeah.
So you kind of messed everything up, you know.
Well, it's because when you hit one of the 3 with the Dream Nail and you absorb their essence, it loosens
The plague.
The egg.
what's it
Black egg.
called? The vessel.
The vessel.
It loosens the lock on the vessel.
Yeah.
So it's partially our fault.
Plague creeps out.
Yeah.
It is.
I think the real bad guy is the grub dude. What an asshole.
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
believe-
he's fucking us.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Michael, you know those grubs? I miss them. Those cute little grubs. You never seen them?
Little green ones.
We
little
can stop
caterpillar-
by it.
I think so. Like, are
They're
they
like
the first
traffic
enemies
lights.
that you kill?
No, they're friendly.
The
Yeah, they're the ones in
caterpillars.
the
Yeah,
cage.
the caterpillar.
Yeah, so there's a big caterpillar,
Right.
and once you bring all the little ones back to him, he eats them.
Fuck.
He's like crying, right? He's like crying, like, blue, my children. And when you rescue them, they go back to him. And they're like, hey,
Yeah.
But when you get all of them,
It consumes them.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just like left with like his belly just up and just like padding.
It's got a
Yeah.
fat belly.
Did,
And all the caterpillars.
did any of you guys
See,
use
like
the
a boss
bank?
or something? You kill them.
I did use
You
Use
did?
money
Did you-
for rescuing.
Jordan,
you
you'll
guys-
love this one. I'll just ask if anybody
Did you guys
used
use
the
the
bank.
bank? No? Oh, man.
No.
I used to once. And I was like,
Am I
I'm
the
gonna
only
put-
one who deposited 3,000 into the bank?
Yeah.
I deposited like to the top in the bank.
Oh!
And then I showed
How
up
long
and-
did you have to hit her for? You,
What
but
do
you
you
had
mean?
to
to get all
wait.
your money.
You didn't get it back?
No, like
You can get it back.
You can get it back.
You can get it back.
I mean, I got like 10 grand now. Like I don't need this.
Okay, so
I had nothing
there's
else
a
to
okay, so
buy.
you know in the City of Tears,
Uh-huh.
there's a door with a simple lock.
She's in there. The bitch.
The funny thing is, it's one of the soul pulls. She's just fucking chilling,
Ah.
dude. And I'm like,
What?
no fucking way.
It's you.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I went to the bank. I'm like, I'm not worried about this fog area because I deposited my souls in the bank, and
I
Jordan
don't
just starts
have a bank.
laughing, and I'm like, what's wrong with?
So when she says, "I'll just keep your money, your geo safe here in my shell," I mean my bank.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Right.
like, that's kind of funny. And then I come back and
And
she's
then
gone.
it falls over. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And the sign like falls off.
I was pissed because
Yeah.
you know when I came back there, I came back to pick up souls so I could do my second nail upgrade.
It's like
yeah.
3 counts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exactly the amount I needed. So I'm like, you bitch.
I got hit once.
Not everything is as it seems. Oh, Daniel, you soiled it.
I know.
Who's your favorite NPC?
I just got.
Wait, Daniel, what's your favorite area?
Oh no.
Oh, my favorite area. I haven't been to the Beehive, and the Beehive looks cool.
That's actually true.
You
So,
got the charm from
like
the
my yeah, you have the charm from the Beehive.
Oh wait, no,
Daniel.
I have been to the hive. The thing is that it just looked cool from the outside.
Yeah, it does.
Does.
I'd say for me, like I don't know, right after the city, I'd have to say the Mantis area. I just like the Mantis.
Yeah.
The Mantises, they're cool.
Yeah.
I like the storyline.
Because another thing Sal and I were talking about are the Mantis and the bees didn't get affected. They didn't get affected by the plague.
True
They didn't
story.
give a fuck.
Maybe the plague didn't get far enough.
Well, the thing is, maybe
The
because
mantises did fight though.
yeah, the Mantises were
Yeah.
really strong and the
Yeah.
bees were secluded.
I think that
Yeah.
was the point. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the
They
way
were
that you
closed
survive is like the mantises. They'll
They
just
didn't
fight
let anybody.
anything off.
Yeah, the
you know, like,
guards
they're
killed
strong.
anybody.
Yeah.
But the bees
They're
just
like,
went the other
fuck.
way. They just
Yeah.
blocked everything.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gone.
Yeah.
We don't need this.
Yeah, it's like we don't know what y'all are doing. It's like this is a mistake. What I'm wondering is what the hell the fucking like the abyss like what is this place?
Oh.
Like, why are all these corpses here? Are these old Hollow Knights?
That's what I was thinking
Like-
because they all look exactly like us.
Well, see, like
And there's just
you
a
made
pile
it.
of
You
them.
made it to the bottom.
Yeah.
To where the mask,
Oh,
the charm
souls.
turns black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of explains a little bit of it. No.
That's
Uh,
true because it's kind of like this is your destiny. Like you gotta
Yeah.
fucking it's your job to beat the previous Hollow Knight. Kind of
Right. Yeah, and that's.
It's
They're all
cyclical.
The
It's
fire?
cyclical. Like the entire thing is about the
It's
cycle.
Yeah. See, that's another like the reason I love to make the comparison to Dark Souls because Dark Souls is the exact same story. Like you can choose to, become the next vessel, or you can be like, fuck this, no more fire.
Now I finally understand Dark Souls.
You really do. After playing this game, it's almost the exact same ending.
No kidding.
Except the difference is in Dark Souls you don't find out the truth. In this game you do.
See.
Because when you fight, we'll see when Daniel fights the Radiants.
Yeah. Which is gonna be a
I
good
can't
fight.
wait. I can't wait to watch you get your ass kicked by the
I
Radiants.
also cannot wait.
What if I beat him on the first try?
Dude, if you one shot him, then I'm gonna go nuts.
No way. No way.
That would be really cool, actually. I did watch a YouTube video where somebody played the whole game with no hit.
With no hit?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Or no, it wasn't. No, it was a boss. It was only the bosses.
Right.
So they did every boss with no
Still,
hit.
that's
So it was
Yeah.
probably not one try,
Yeah.
obviously, but
considering how heavily I relied on healing during
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, except the thing is, during some boss fights, I'm like, I can't heal. Every time I try to heal, I die. So
Yeah.
It's you nut up or shut up.
That's-
Fast heal.
Is he gonna make it this time?
Yeah, I got it. That's when I used this one over here. The belt door shell, the charm. Sometimes I'll use it on that boss that would.
Yeah, I
That would
remember I
be-
was testing the Baldur shell to
No,
see what
I
it would
haven't tried
actually
it.
protect against, and it didn't protect against that much.
It but the thing is that it broke you out of it without making you get a hit, unless it was something that like kept hitting the spot.
Yeah.
I did the spores for a while.
Oh.
Like I tried doing like a more defensive approach.
Yeah.
With like the little fly things around you and the spores and the thorns.
What's your favorite charm? My favorite charm is the thorns.
P2.
You know what? I gotta say, as an idea, the thorns, but as usability and mechanics, the one that makes you just stay on the same spot when you're hitting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
I
it's the
used that
worst
for
to
almost the entire
yeah,
game
it's the
also.
worst to hit something while you're flying and you
And then you
just
just
or
take
you're on the
damage.
ledge and you just fall off and die. You
Yeah,
know?
that feels bad.
True story.
Holy shit! What the fuck is this room? I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't go down here.
Dude, I love these butterfly rooms. There's another one where it's just like streams of butterflies coming up.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go there and hang out, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. One thing I was wondering is like the story
Fuck.
behind
Wait.
the butterflies. Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh, he did it.
Yeah,
He
really.
did not do it. Just kidding. I lied. Oh no! Is this how it ends?
No,
Okay.
I got it.
15
He
minutes
learned.
later.
Got him.
So wait, what does this one do? Lifeblood core.
Hey, that's 8 more,
8. That's a fuck ton.
I believe.
I
Yeah.
like how he always passes out.
Butterfly
Like you always
blackjack,
like
dude.
fucking. It's like Far Cry. It's like man,
yeah.
drugged
He
all the
just gets
time.
struck up. He's just like,
Here's the other thing with that, like, what if he died and he's just like reincarnating in a
That's what
different
I'm
spot,
wondering
you know?
because there's a pile of dead bodies at the bottom. Oh yeah, he's gonna go transfer the King Soul. He's gonna get the Dark Soul.
the
Dark
Dark
Soul.
Soul. The Dark Soul.
Oh, jeez.
The true and only. So annoying platforming down.
Dude, I was so careful the first time I went down here, and then every other time I just shoved
Come
it.
on,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
I think for me, what this represents, it's more like souls of people that have tried the same way as you, and they just like, you know, were fell like, because their souls are still here. Like you stick around.
Did you push the left? Did you do the thing in the left and get the power up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Did y'all
think-
do that?
Yeah.
To get the B up power up?
Yeah.
That's a really good spell,
It
actually.
is really good.
Man, I never use spells.
Yeah.
Like rarely.
I
I'm
used
just
to
trying
a
to
lot.
heal.
I used to
You're
a
like,
lot.
panicking. You're just like,
I know, and then
Yeah.
it's just like, ah.
Yeah.
Is it this way? I don't think it's this way.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
you're
other
going
way.
the wrong way.
No, isn't it towards the black thing?
Towards the fountain.
Yeah, towards the fountain.
No, it's like right where you were all the corpses.
And
Yeah,
then-
I thought it was at the very
You have
bottom.
to stand
It's
on
at the
the
very
left.
bottom of the abyss, isn't it?
You have to go to the left, that's right. Because
Yeah.
a hole is going to open up at the bottom.
Oh.
The main room.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay, a
so
little
what's your
bit,
favorite movement ability?
Definitely the boost.
What do you mean the boost? The dash
boost.
or the?
Boost to get the big boost.
Oh, there's Crystal Dash.
Crystal dash.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
would just be lazy and just boost it.
the whole map.
I'm very torn between the dash and the double jump. I like them both.
Yeah, dash was really good, especially when you upgrade it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I went through so much of the game without getting a single upgrade, and the ironic thing is, even though I was
You
using
gotta
the gun
stand on
build,
that little
I
block.
had the white gun for a while.
Which
Yeah.
little block?
The black gun is
The one
first
on the
upgrade.
left.
I got that before you even have B.
Oh. This one?
No, the one to the left of it.
To-
Yeah, that one.
The,
You just wait there.
Ah,
No. The,
Got it.
you
Got
went
it.
to
Got it.
the left.
I thought we had to go into the room on the left.
Oh.
And then come...
I thought-
no. Like, for the abyss opening, you just stand on the little flying block.
Oh.
You just wait there.
It's the one above the pit.
Have you got the charm equipped, Daniel?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
he doesn't have the charm
Damn.
equipped.
Of course I don't, because I have all these freaking blue hearts.
You gotta go all the way back there.
That's Hollow Knight in a fucking nutshell.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
that's really it.
Yeah,
Like,
gotta go back.
Or like, oh, I forgot to do this over there.
Yeah.
Did any of you all do the Mr. Mushroom thing?
Mr. Mushroom?
No? Did you guys hear about
that's the
that?
Mr. Mushroom thing.
So apparently there's this the NPC called Mr. Mushroom, and like you have to equip the spores thing. And so you have to find, I forget where you find them, but you find them in one area, and then you have to find them in another area and another area, but you have to do it in order.
Mhm.
Like, so you keep going back and forth from different areas, jumping around. I have no idea what it's for.
I have no
I
idea
just
what you're
heard
talking
about it on the
Yeah,
It's like
internet.
you get a shot, or
No, like I don't even think
You
it's
just-
you
it's
just
just
go
story.
around.
Is it just story?
It might
Oh,
be just
yeah.
story.
oh.
Or like a
Let's
mask
see.
or something, you know, something that's you're like, no, not for that.
I remember the first time I went down here, I got stuck for a little bit. I couldn't
You
figure out how to
stuck
get
in the hole?
out.
How to get back? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were complaining on Discord, like,
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you get out of here?
One
And then I didn't realize there was more. I don't know.
Yeah, I also have it to me too.
One complaint I have is the map. The map is very, very bare, and it doesn't, like for example, to get the grubs to show up on it, you have to kill a buff. But there's so many other things that I would like to show up on the map, because this is a game where I collect things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a game that has a lot of collectibles, there's not that much
Help
like, rate
or-
of capability.
I would have liked at least a pin that you can place somewhere.
Yes, yes.
There's so many things that I'm like, oh, this ledge, I'm totally gonna be able to double jump this later.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I forgot where it was, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know where I'm supposed to go, I just don't know where it is.
Exactly. I would always look for like the ends on the map that
Yeah.
go somewhere and just be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll try that spot.
Well, see, for me, all those were leading to black gates. I just couldn't go through them, so I was
Yeah.
like, just go around.
Yeah.
So since Daniel's this far, you wanna discuss endings?
Sure, I know about the ending.
All right, so this is the spoiler warning. Everything past this point is gonna have stupidly huge spoilers, even though we've already been discussing spoilers. But this is ending.
Right.
This is ending spoilers.
This is-
This game has multiple endings, so
Yes.
we're gonna
What?
discuss those. Yeah. So Sal and I got the same ending.
Yeah.
You got the regular.
I
ending.
got the regular
The
ending.
pleb.
You got it.
Well, you did all the stuff. So
No,
you
he did it
got-
No, I did it after.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to finish it because there's no way I could do all this stuff without looking it up.
Yeah.
But I wanted to
But he wanted
finish
to-
the game.
Yeah, because you get all 3 souls and you're like, come on, it's time to fight, let's go.
Yeah.
You're so pumped.
And
You're pumped.
it is not intuitive that you need to corrupt the soul. I don't think it's. ever
Well, even
really
getting the
stated.
King's Soul is not intuitive.
Yeah, the White Palace at no point do they tell you.
You
Yeah.
do. But then if you did, Daniel, you need to equip the King's Soul.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
just equipped my
shit,
fucking-
That's what you went up there for.
And like, why do I have so much space on my charms? Huh? Like, if you look at the stream, I'm like, what do I equip here? What do I want to equip?
You look a little confused. I stopped paying
Oh my God,
attention.
that's so good.
That's another thing about this game. There's so many things that like you have to do or you can do at the same time, that you pick one and then you can go ADD on the other one and then you jump to the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things that's really cool about the game at the same time, because
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
like collecting shit, this is the game.
Yeah.
The only thing is,
Explore.
it's kind of stupidly annoying sometimes when it's like, you have to collect this, but you can't get hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Once the game does that to you.
So what ending did you get, Jordan?
I got the Radiance ending.
No, you did one before that. What was the first one that you got?
What do you mean? There's only 2 endings.
There are not 2
There's
endings.
more.
three.
There's endings?
Okay, so there's one
Oh my
where you
God.
kill him normally and then
Kill
you're
him.
chained up.
Yeah.
There's one where you fight him, except you have the King's Soul, so then Hornet shows up and
Yeah.
you can leave Hornet.
You can leave. I didn't know you could leave there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, Hornet intervenes. You can just leave, so she becomes the
And
Hollow
she
Knight.
becomes the Hollow
I
Knight.
see.
And then there's one where Hornet intervenes, and then you hit him normally, and then you finish the fight.
And then
And then
You
the
both?
Radiance. The fourth one's the Radiance. Yeah, the third one. In the third
both
one,
become the Hollow
you
Knight?
both become the Hollow Knight. Yeah.
So
And
it's
then the fourth-
finally get her to date me now.
Yeah.
so it's basically Mass Effect 3. I guess I'm the only one that has played that, but it's sort of the same idea of like the further you progress, the different choices of ending they can get you, and the different
Except
outcomes.
the thing is, 3 of the endings are locked behind the King's Soul.
Yes, specifically just the King's Souls.
Yeah.
So
Because 2 of them, so out of the 3 that are locked behind the King's Soul, 2 of them regular King's Soul, and then one of them is the corrupted King's Soul.
Yeah.
And I still don't really get why you have to corrupt the King's Soul. I don't see how that impacts the ending at all.
The King's Soul, so
Is
the,
it
the whole point of the
just
King's
destroy?
Soul is it's just proof from the kingdom that you're good enough to be the Hollow Knight.
Hmm.
So that's what makes Hornet trust you. That's what makes her show up.
Yeah.
So when you corrupt it, that's when, when you leave the Abyss the first time, Hornet talks to you.
Yeah.
And she's like, you have seen what the
Yeah.
reality of
Cool.
the kingdom is.
This
And at
area is
that
so cool.
point-
That
Oh,
voice
Jesus
appears
Christ.
out of nowhere.
And then, so basically, she's like, you can choose. This is your
Yeah.
decision to make now. You can either, accept the darkness or continue as.
That's how I
Status
got
quo.
the other ending.
Yeah.
Goes, hi.
That
Hi.
that's exactly what Mass Effect 3 ending is too, which is why so many people were pissed, because you build like this entire. It's fine within one game, but in a trilogy. Basically, at the end of Mass Effect, you find out that the Reapers are this thing that a first civilization found out that the time was gonna end for them, and so they set out the Reapers to collect people from every civilization until someone can get to this machine that controls all the Reapers, and then that person decides whether the Reapers should continue, whether to destroy the, like they have complete freedom to decide. And the same for this ending. For this game at least. Doggy. Michael, who arrived? What? It is mute over there.
Alright, we got doggos still, but they're less crazy now.
Alright. But anyway.
So, I was gonna ask you guys about the endings. Can you get all of them, or if you get, say, the fourth ending before the second or the third, will you not get them?
Yeah.
So it's impossible to get the first ending.
You got quieter, by the way.
Did?
Yes. Like, it sounds hollow now. Like Hollow Knight.
Your Skype will figure it out. Skype will figure it out.
Oh,
It's the
there.
same.
there.
I didn't change.
I think you can still get together 3 embers.
You can do the last boss over and over again.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering because like the charm, for example, like you either have it corrupt or you don't. You know, like it's so
It's done really
finite. You know.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering about that because.
Yeah, it's really weird with that last charm. It pretty much determines the whole game, kind of, which is like slightly unfortunate. But I want to see Daniel kill the Radiance.
Me too. I can't wait till he gets that Radiance fight.
How close is he to getting the?
Pretty
Do you
close.
actually?
He's very close.
Okay.
Like he has to kill all these guys.
What is this?
Why are you killing yourself?
They do stupid damage too.
All right, you've done it.
No, I don't think this is it.
Oh, you gotta hit it. Wait.
I don't think this is it.
Try and do it with your dream nail.
Wait, do you have to have the true nail for this?
He already has it.
I already have everything. This is literally the last thing. And I guess he fell asleep.
Oh, you lost. That's the end of the game.
You got
Joke's
You
on
got the fifth
you.
ending.
Turns out that's the only permadeath.
That's the,
You save us.
yeah, you just re-races it. What the hell?
Right, is there anything else other than the game, other than
I'm
whatever
invisible.
we discussed that we need to talk about other
You
than
discussed
this?
pretty much everything.
Question: what do you guys think the DLC is going to be?
Hornet.
Hornet?
I think it's gonna be Hornet.
Aftermath.
Is he supposed to be invisible?
Well, because I had a question about is
Is
he
this a bug?
invisible?
This is definitely.
Oh,
there
okay.
it is. Oh,
no need to
that's kinda-
think, Daniel.
Just jump.
Is this the Abyss?
This
Or
is the Abyss.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
exactly
this is
like the
the
Abyss,
I'm
except
glad-
there's corpses falling.
Dude, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for DLC, I think it's gonna be Hornet.
Well, you know, there's the egg you find at the stack nest.
Yeah, that's my
So-
second
Dude,
theory.
yeah.
Be a baby stag.
Right.
Sounds
Yeah.
Stag life.
It could be, yeah.
Just play
The
this
whole
game.
game, the whole game is weird.
There's also a couple of chain doors, like gates or something. I forget where they are. That they're not open. So you
No
know.
kidding.
Because what I was thinking is that it's gonna be Hornet after you do the regular ending, right?
So now she's the
So-
one that has
So
to
you're
do
the
it or
Hollow
what?
Knight.
So
Yeah.
you're the
You're the
Hollow
Hollow
Knight,
Knight,
but
yeah.
she's still alive, and then she sees the aftermath. That's what I.
That yeah,
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
it'd be cool
I
to
guess
play
we'll-
as her.
I guess that'll be the canon ending then, or whichever one they pick.
Yeah, because I feel. I mean, I don't know. Oh, look, it's you.
It's the second hit.
Okay.
He's just like.
Whoa!
Now you gotta jump up again.
I am the vessel. I am the Hollow Knight.
Yeah, so I think it's
Wait.
funny that in this game everything's the opposite. Dark is good, light is bad.
Yeah.
That could
Because
be
bugs.
Yeah.
Except for this charm. I should have never done that.
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, now you just have a bunch of open charm slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really do have to jump.
Oh, and there's no exit?
Yeah. You gotta go back.
At this
up.
point, I would just kill myself.
Actually, no, dude, because you don't need that.
Yeah,
Money, you
who the
don't need
fuck needs money at this point?
I had like 14,000.
Yeah.
What happens if I feel like if I kill myself, I'll just start there again. I don't know. Like usually if you kill yourself, you'll start over the last place where you were dreaming, weren't you?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're right. Also, those guys don't attack you. Kill them for no reason.
No, I killed them for souls.
I don't think these guys
They
give
don't
soul.
give you anything,
Yeah, they don't
right?
give soul, Daniel. You're just a jerk.
They are souls.
Yeah, except they're dark
I don't
souls.
have any
Dark souls.
No. So, someone who has never played this game, Michael, what is your opinion?
Honestly,
If you have an opinion of it.
it looks like a solid game. The aesthetic is a lot different compared to other things.
I like the
Yeah, that's one thing I actually
hand-drawn feel of all
Yeah,
of it.
that's
I never really thought about it
I had to grow used to it.
outside of like.
Yeah, it took a little bit getting used to because I'm like, at the beginning, everything's a bug. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And then, you know, you go on and you're like, man, I like these bugs.
Cool bugs.
Alright, Daniel, you gotta make it to the Radiance now. I think that's the end of our discussion.
Now I have to make it to the Radiance. Tune
Yeah,
in tomorrow for the Radiance fight.
Oh yeah, what time is it over
Hopefully
there?
about the
Like 2
Radiance
a.m.?
DLC.
It's 1:30, so yeah, towards 2.
Almost 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna turn off our video now and allow you to do whatever it is you do.
To
Dive
what?
on, hopefully. But we'll still be on Skype. Just no webcam.
Just now, okay. So you guys can do the orgy now.
Yeah, we're starting the orgy.
You can hear it, but you can't see it.
Well, it's not stream safe.
It's right. Daniel, you didn't go to the teacher's archives yet?
What? Yeah.
There's an icon
How'd
there.
you find it?
Where? Teacher's archive. Oh, that one. I haven't because. Okay.
Yeah.
I beat it, but I didn't know how to drain the thing because it was the first one I did.
Oh my God. We're never gonna see the boss.
Dude, I beat the teacher's archive. All I need to go is go to the dude and drain him.
Yeah, but you have to beat it again.
No.
Except minus the boss.
No, there's shortcut. There's a shortcut to the end.
Wait, where are you going? You're going the wrong way.
Oh yeah, I need to. I thought the teacher's archive was closer. I thought I was looking at the small map.
We're never gonna see the Radiance.
This is such a cool boss too.
I think I'm the only. No, me and Jordan were both good about the Dream Nail. We hit everything with that thing. Jordan was even hitting the regular monsters, and he just found out that they were crazy. So there's an item in this game that lets you swing at people, and then when you hit them, you read their mind.
Right.
And they're just crazy.
Yeah, just babbling about the lights growing brighter. Did you exercise the ghosts
In the graveyard?
in the graveyard?
All of them.
All of them. Good. You can banish ghosts.
Oh, that's one of
Take
the
their
coolest
souls.
things about the Kickstarter.
Use it as currency.
Because all of the ghosts in that, there's like a graveyard with a bunch of like fallen spirits, and all of the fallen spirits in the graveyard are people that funded the game.
Fun.
That's nice to know. That's not morbid at all.
Yeah.
Holy.
Wait,
See?
she's still there?
Yeah, I never left money there long enough for her to take it.
The banker is still there for Daniel.
what?
He never gave her money.
Yeah,
You're, man.
Is there something?
She's not a banker.
she steals your.
The first time I left like 300 Geo in there, and I went back and it was still there. So I
Yeah.
thought she was legit. So I gave her, the $3,000 or whatever it is, and then she disappeared.
Bitch. I feel like you have to give her a certain amount for her to
It's pretty
leave.
funny.
Yeah.
Actually. To give us her.
So what I decided my bank was gonna be was the journals and the
Yep,
the
that's
tokens.
exactly what
'cause
those are for.
You don't lose
Mhm.
some, so
Yeah.
I still have a lot of those actually.
yeah, like
Look
there's
at
way
the-
too much money.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too much because you have to account for people with like lower skill levels playing the game. You know.
Synergy,
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of the things that took me forever was to get the third teaching. I don't know why. I didn't see the dude at the top.
Did you ever use those teachings?
No,
I
not a
never.
single time.
Me either.
Yeah.
They were not very
They were
good.
too
Yeah.
small.
The only one that was okay was the charge dash strike, but even then I only used it like once.
Yeah.
That was one of the
Yeah.
kind of complaints that I had about the game, because I mean, just the fact that 3 of the 4 that played it ended up with the same combo for charms.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how lacking
Daniel
all the
kills
other
these things?
things
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
He's killing them. I don't kill those things.
You don't kill them?
Hey, you're fucking crazy.
Some of
The
them
big ones? I don't kill the
They're
big
fun.
ones. It's riskier to kill them than it is to dodge them.
Yeah, no.
Right? And you got the cloak.
So when you kill this giant jellyfish, their core is a homing missile.
Yeah.
And it will find you.
It will. And because it's also an AoE, it's not just like it's a
Oh, yeah.
missile.
Yeah.
No, this is the boss room. This
The
boss
first-
is fun.
The first black gate I saw, I thought I was supposed to destroy
Yeah,
it.
me too.
So I was
whacking it.
I was launching the jellyfish at it. You know, like I would hit it and then dodge it and try
Oh
to
my
land it.
God.
I was there for
Awesome.
like 10-15 minutes and I'm like, it never broke.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. You need to go up this next one.
It was
Yeah.
cool with
Yeah,
it. Quill. Oh, he's like an ancient guardian. I think I lost his memories.
Oh yeah, and then he helps you in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it helps you with the jelly balls.
He tells you to swing at this thing, Daniel. Didn't you read his dialogue?
I didn't talk to him. Like, oh hey, he's there. All right, cool.
What?
Hey, no, Daniel, don't take it. I did the same thing with the spider dungeon thing. I got to it, beat everything, never even touched the person sleeping, just left, you know? 'Cause he's not moving.
Y'all didn't talk to him?
I thought you
Yeah.
did go to left.
I swing everything. I swing fucking Dream Nail at everything. Oh wait, this game has PlayStation prompts? Oh, that's actually cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of since the PS4 is now the DualShock is supported, a lot of games got it. Prompts.
I still use my Xbox controller. Alright, now can we see the radiance?
Look, the final one to open the seal.
2 minutes to run there. Do you want to set up a trail?
Do you want to play Betrayal? Wait! Oh, that's the last one. Okay, I thought I was about to say, I'm like...
There's two.
If there was 2 on there, I would have just closed the stream.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's it.
It's the spider. The spider's still there. Dear God.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys
That-
ever do? Oh wait, I need to be not on the water to pull up the map. The one that requires all the charms or whatever.
The final charm.
No, the guy on green path, right there in the middle. Right. It won't capture the cursor. The one on green path, that right there on the arrow at the bottom.
Oh, the hunter.
Yeah, the hunter.
Charm that requires killing.
Gives kill everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, which by the way, like after the plague thing starts coming out,
Yeah, some enemies
some
don't
of them
spawn
are
anymore.
super hard to find or don't spawn at all, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Doggo.
We didn't want completion.
I was trying to complete the journal, and then
That.
at one point it was like you need 10 of those spider things, the ones that go like that at you, the ones we were complaining about. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not worth it.
Yeah, there's no going back to once you do the play. So you have to do a whole new playthrough if you want the
Yeah.
completion.
Well, and that's what Kevin was talking about, the thing, like if you don't rescue him,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was gonna give me something. If I had known, I had to leave him alone to get something out of it.
Well, the thing is, there's an achievement for beating him in the Coliseum. So
Yeah.
either you let him die or you save him and get the other achievement.
I never.
And Daniel is suicidal with these
That's kind of,
things.
you know, I thought like
Where's the small dog?
the whole like replayability of the game, to me, it's kind of lacking because of things like that, where they have this kind of like a moral dilemma that's not really a moral dilemma.
Yeah.
Because everybody rescued him and then everybody killed him in the Coliseum, like, you know.
Well, in the Coliseum, you have to kill him.
Well, yeah, but you know, you don't really get a. I don't know anybody that was like, you know, maybe I'm just gonna leave him there.
yeah, exactly.
I was going to turn black also.
No, this was gonna change colors with the seasons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, they look crazy between changes.
Small doggo.
This one's what, 11 weeks? 12.
I
So, what do you guys think of the writing in this game?
Of the writing,
The actual writing in general, not or how the story is told. Like the story with itself is cool, but
I mean,
like,
I'm obsessed with Dark Souls, so I love it.
I thought it was good. It was very descriptive, and I think it set the tone really well. Like it just seemed to fit with
What is-
this weird bug speeds.
Yeah, one of the things I liked is that it's confusing at first, but then you learn something which makes you realize that you know something from before that you couldn't make the connection, but then the connection is established, and then you learn more about the universe.
Yeah.
Also, this map is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
yeah,
It's
this-
about twice as big as I thought it was.
yeah. I thought it would be about Till Royal Waterways, maybe Kingdom's Edge, like.
Yeah, and I thought that was it. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. Yeah, like Queen's Gardens, I didn't even know that was there for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the area I discovered last, Queen's Gardens.
Same.
Mhm.
I have. Like there's still more to this place.
Yeah, yeah. I found the hive last.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Something here,
Right.
Yeah. No.
Bill stuff.
Because I remember walking by and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like,
Yeah. Because there's like little inlets into it that don't actually connect, but you see it. I thought that was
Yeah,
pretty
but even with that though, I thought like this, just going back to the story writing, like just the way that you kind of like story tell yourself. You know, it's not like a linear story or even those that, because like they say stuff like GTA 5 because it's a sandbox, the story's different. It's like no, it's still freaking linear, you know.
Yeah.
And even when you have choices, it's still linear. With this, I mean, just the fact that like all of us got to the same point in a completely different way. You know,
Yeah.
just things at different times. It's the story gets told uniquely to you, which I think is pretty fucking cool.
That's a great point.
Yeah,
You get
it's-
different pieces of it at different times.
But also you're like
You should play
altering,
12.
you're altering the world as well. Like
See who gets the most achievements.
Michael will get the most achievements, or the least achievements. Least. Well, no, I'm just gonna play on easy since there's achievement sets for each difficulty. So
Doesn't that game have like 2,000 achievements or some shit like that?
I think they bumped it up by like
Oh my god.
there's been 2 expansions that came out
With a
since
shit
it was
ton of
released on Steam.
expansions, yeah.
So
I've never even heard of it.
It's a roguelike.
Oh, okay.
Who's played it?
You haven't heard of Tome?
Not much.
it's free. Like the only thing that buying it on Steam gets you is a
DLC characters.
DLC class.
Oh, I'm gonna look into it.
For the next VGBC
Fuck
game.
no, that's a terrible
We could do
VGBC
dungeon
game.
crawl for the next VGBC
It's
I feel like that's terrible options.
roguelikes aren't very
Disgustable.
broadcastable.
Yeah.
Say net
can be.
Did you
Right,
guys?
yeah, exactly.
Did you guys ever do Rogue Legacy?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I actually
This game
like
heavily
that.
reminded me of Rogue Legacy at first.
Yeah. What's that?
This game heavily reminded me of Rogue
Oh
Legacy.
yeah. I mean, the way that the areas are separated is very Rogue Legacy.
The Rogue Legacy's map is tiny.
Oh yeah.
Y'all interested in another platformer? There's one called Dead Cells.
Oh,
It's
that's
really interesting.
I heard that one was like true roguelike in that
Yeah.
you die, start over.
Which
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, is anybody gonna play through what's it? Steel Soul? Yeah, Steel Soul mode
No.
of this.
No.
Easy.
I was like,
No.
oh, there's another game mode.
You die.
Maybe I can replay it. It's like
Oh,
permadeath.
It's
No.
permadeath.
Danny
Wow.
died for real.
Yeah.
You gotta hook into.
So you could be at the last boss, just like and then you die, and it's like, okay, that's it, bye.
I couldn't handle the stress of taking a flower across the map. You know?
Dude,
You want-
that thing is just like,
Where is he going?
I'm just sticking around right now. Where's the
Yeah, but-
temple? I forgot where it was, and it's not on the map.
the
Who is the
crossroads.
On the what?
TS Cannon.
I don't know who that is. They say.
Shadmed.
Shadman.
Ahmed. Oh, hey. How's it going? Thunder Jew.
Thunder Jew.
That's
Rare.
one of his nicknames, yes. Where is
I thought you were fighting the boss. What the fuck are you doing?